Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys all about how I save money to buy nice things. Now when I mean nice things, I mean, how I save money to travel, how I save money to, buy some of my nicer bags, a lot of different things. So I've always been someone who kind of was not that great with my money. When I was younger, I used to, spend my money as fast as I got it, and I've kind of learned as I've gotten older and I've gotten, more money that I've actually needed to be more responsible, and I can't spend it all. I have to, be responsible, make sure, I have enough to pay my bills and my rent, like stuff like that, as well as, save money for emergencies, as well as, enjoy my life. There's a full balance to kind of, saving money for things that you want to do in your life. So I'm going to share with you guys kind of my little secret, something I've been using recently, and this is something that's really going to help you guys out and kind of, give you those reminders, make sure that you're, staying on track with your spending and stuff like that. So I'm going to introduce you guys to an app called Empower. So if you don't have this app already, what are you doing? Go download this app ASAP. It's really going to help you guys. It doesn't matter if you have a lot of money or you don't have a lot of money. This is really going to help you kind of stay on track, make sure that, you're not overspending, and a lot of other great things I'm going to get to about this app. So if you're interested in learning, how I'm able to afford, expensive bags, and definitely keep watching this video. Okay, so if you haven't already downloaded the Empower app, definitely go download it now so you can kind of, get a walkthrough of what I'm talking about. Because this is an app based on money and stuff, the first thing that you want to do is you want to download the app, sign up. It's going to ask you to connect your bank to it, and from there it's going to ask you a bunch of different questions. So I'm going to show you bits and pieces of the app just to give you guys an idea. Okay, so once you get into the app, the first thing you're going to see is kind of an overview of how much you've spent in that month and how much you are above or below the limit. And when you scroll down, you're going to see, how much you have in your accounts, if you have a credit card, stuff like that. And below that, it's going to be your transactions. So it's going to basically show you everything that you would see in your bank statement, kind of where your money's going. And below that is going to be kind of your recommendations. So I'm going to click on this. So it's going to give you some recommendations to kind of improve or save some money for you. So it says you can save on insurance. It tells you if you should cancel some subscriptions. It tells you if you maybe if there's a better loan out there for you. Also, if there's any better credit cards out there for you as well. So the one that I actually tested out was negotiating your bills. So they call this free saving opportunities, and it's really great because of course we all want to save money. So why not have Empower do it for you? So they basically find opportunities like cutting down your cell phone bill, your cable bill, stuff like that. They'll actually have a provider that will negotiate your bill plans already and save you some money. So this is completely awesome because you don't have to do anything. It's stress-free. And at the end of the day, you can save some money. So that's one really cool feature about this Empower app. Moving down, we have autosave. Now, autosave is really great because a lot of times, we find excuses. Why are we not putting money away? But if you don't have to think about it and it's already automated, then it makes it that much easier to look back a year from now and be like, wow, I actually put a lot of money away for emergency. You can actually have the app transfer money from your checking to your savings once a week or once a month or even per paycheck. So this is extremely nice. So even if your budget is really small, say $25 to $50 a month, that's actually gonna add up over time. It always is nice to have that peace of mind that you have some savings put away and you don't have to think about it. So I really like this, that it kind of will do it for you, so you don't have to every month kind of transfer money. So that is called automatic saving. It will do it all for you. And at the end of the day, you will feel so much better having, a good, chunk of money set aside for a rainy day. Moving on, my favorite feature on this app is called the tracking. So with the tracking feature, for example, I have it as groceries because I'm someone who loves food, and anytime I'm in the grocery store, I always go overboard. And I like that I can put the maximum amount that I can spend each week on groceries. Or you can do it by a month. I prefer week, so that way it's all like this, it all totals out to the amount. So for me, I personally don't want to spend more than like $80 a week on groceries, and I've been spending way more than that. So I like that you have this feature where it will tell you if you're going overboard, stuff like that. It will also tell you how much left you have in that month to spend. So say one week that you spend a little bit less than, your amount that you can spend. Next week, maybe you can spend a little bit more, but you'll still be within your total budget for that month. So it'll also give you the breakdown by this week versus last week. It will tell you how much you've been spending at that specific grocery store. So for me, it shows Whole Foods, it shows Ralph, stuff like that. And it will also tell you how many days left you have. So you don't necessarily have to do groceries. For me, that's something that I struggle with and I need to kind of stay on track. But you can also do other things. So for example, you can do dining and drinks. Say you're someone who goes out a lot and you just all of a sudden wake up and you're like, oh my god, I spent $100 last night or $80 on drinks. This will help you track that and make sure that you're spending within your budget when you go out, which is really great. And you can do shopping. That's another big one, is a lot of times, I will excessively, buy little things here and there, and it all adds up. And, there's other things like housing and bills and utilities. For me, those are stuff that are consistently the same every month. So I really like the tracker feature specifically for things that I fluctuate a lot with, depending on the month, if it's someone's birthday or you decide to go on a trip. You still want to be within budget, so this kind of will really help you make sure that when you go out to eat, you make sure your meals are within your budget, stuff like that. So this is my favorite feature on this app so far, and I like that you get notifications so you know in your mind, okay, I've spent this much this week. And actually, before you go grocery shopping or you go out for those drinks, you can check the app, you can see how much money you have for that week to spend on groceries or drinks, stuff like that. And then what's another cool feature, it's going to tell you reports. So this is something that I really, really love. It will do a breakdown of how much money you bring in each month, and it will tell you your expenses and where you can save. So it tells you where did you spend your money. So it does a breakdown of everything in terms of housing. It will have other expenses, bills and utilities, shopping, dining, and drinks. And then of course the uncategorized, which is stuff that is miscellaneous, stuff that's random and doesn't fall into those categories. So I really like this. It does a breakdown by the current month you're in, the previous month, it does 3 months, and even this year. So looking back, and I just see how much money that I've spent and what I could have saved, it's just mind-boggling. So I'm glad that I've started using this app in the last year to really help get me on track again and feel good about, making purchases and not feeling restricted and being able to enjoy my life, but making sure I have a plan that things don't get out of hand and I end up with a big credit card bill or stuff like that. You know what I mean? So this brings me back to, how I save up for, expensive bags or, nice things that I want. This is how I do it. So every month I use the automatic savings feature on this app that will take a certain amount of money, put it in my savings so I can save up for that special pair of shoes or whatnot. My birthday is actually coming up this month, so I need this feature more than ever, make sure I'm on track. And with this app, the last and final feature is the aggregate feature, and this is really nice because you can do this all in this app. You don't have to go to your bank app and log in and transfer money. You can instantly do it here. You can actually transfer money to and from one account to the other. You can pay your credit card, stuff like that. You can also look at your transfer history. So it's pretty amazing. It's pretty much like a banking app, but gives you some more insights on your spending. So overall, I really love this app. It's super accurate. It does a really nice breakdown of, where your money is going. And what's nice is that you can kind of track your progress and from month to month see you improve and where you need to work on and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really love this app, Empower. Once again, if you haven't already downloaded this, why not? There's no reason not to. It's only gonna make you save more money and at least make you more consciously aware of where your money goes, because I know a lot of us are always like, where has my money gone? Like, it just disappears, and sometimes we get money and we spend it as fast as we get it, and it's crazy. Things add up. Of course, there is a balance to life and you want to enjoy, going out and you want to get that ice cream once in a while or go to the movies. This app really is going to make you be able to do all of that, but plan and also feel good that you are being responsible with your money, because we all work hard for our money. So there's no reason that we shouldn't, be responsible with it and make it, last longer and be used in the best way possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you have any questions on this app, definitely, leave a comment down below. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the Empower app down below in my link, as well as visit their website for more information. If there's anything that you want to learn more about the app, you can definitely check it out on their website down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!